Thank you, Gaia, for a touching message. I am not Cthulhu. I am not Adamus. I am that I am, the beloved Saint-Germain. For over a century, we've worked with the violet flame and the violet ray, beginning with the energies of Madame Blavatsky, Kutumi Lal Singh, Almoye, and myself, and all of you, called in because of this time of transformation on the grandest planet of all of creation, called in for transmutation, changing of energy from one form to another, changing the balance of energy and consciousness on this planet, changing from an era of mental, physical, into an era of consciousness, awareness, acceptance. I am an angel of awakening, working with the likes of Cryon, Gaia, my dear beloved friend Tobias, and all of you, coming to those in their personal and individual private time of awakening, coming in the dreams, coming during some of the darkest and lightest moments, but coming to each and every awakening human to reassure them that indeed this is a natural process. Oh, evolution is natural. We have worked for well over a century with the violet flame and the transmutation process, and I have saved this day with you, with my beloved entities, with all who I'm work with the teachers, for one last spiral on the violet flame, right here. Let's do a dream walk together. A dream walk is where we start in the now moment, in the I am presence, and we allow ourselves to spiral, to open, to expand. And with each cycle of the spiral, getting larger and larger, the transmutation of energies, beliefs, feelings, and perceptions of the past are allowed to evolve into their highest form. So hop on this last ride of the violet flame. Let's do a spiral together. Oh, it's time. It's time, because the work that all of you and all of us have done has come to a new level, come to a new place. My dear friends, my fellow entities, you have changed creation. Let's take a deep breath and begin our transmutation on the violet flame. This is very personal for each and every one of you. But because you create a new potential, it can change the world if the world chooses. Let's begin with the transmutation, or the release of the illusions of the past. For the past is not what is written. The past is not what it appears to be. The past is filled with treasures and gems. It has wisdom and has awareness. And so often humans and other beings only see one facet of the past, lock onto it, forget all the gifts that were in the past. Let's hop on the spiral now and start the transmutation, for the past is not what it appears to be. Your past, your days on this planet, your nights in your dreams are so much more full and rich than what your mind has imagined. Let the spiral of the violet flame transmute it into its highest potential. Take a deep breath and release. Release all that does not serve you anymore. And as you release the old energies, they come back to you fresh, clear, ready to serve your new consciousness. As we continue the spiral of transmutation, take a deep breath and release or transmute the concept of humanness, for you are so much more. You have been in these bodies for 1,000 and more lifetimes, walking upon this earth, coming to believe that you are indeed human, sometimes even believing that you've done something wrong. Take a deep breath and allow the violet flame of transmutation to bring to you the remembrance of the angel that you are, the entity that you are. As we continue along our dream walk on this spiral, take a deep breath. Remember that nothing is lost, ever. Nothing. Not any part of you, not any piece of you, and never the wholeness of you, never lost. It's all right here, always has been. So let's release the illusions, the distortions. Let them transmute back into clarity. Take a deep breath. Just let the transmutation process, the alchemy of the soul, do its job. As we continue on this spiral of transmutation, it's time to transmute the illusion of duality, of opposing forces. You've spent lifetimes pushing and pulling, being pushed, having to push, struggling and efforting, all because of duality. In this last spiral on the violet flame, take a deep breath. Let's transmute duality into new energy, into expansional energy. Doesn't need to oppose itself anymore to create reality. Take a deep breath let's release that duality. As we continue on the spiral, here's one that means so much to me. If you were able to release this, so much to me. The doubt. The doubt. The doubt of yourself. That constant nagging, endless doubt. Let's transmute that right now. Let's transmute that into bold empowerment of self, acceptance of self, seeing the beauty of yourself. The doubt has caused so much pain and caused so much limitation. Let's take a deep breath right now. Let's really transmute that doubt. Really, a deep breath. It just doesn't look good on you anymore. Doesn't look good on your face, definitely not in your heart. Let that doubt in yourself be transmuted into the clarity of your beauty and the clarity of your soul, the clarity of who you really are. Let this last ride on the violet flame transmute that doubt. And now in this beautiful, safe space that we share together, on this last ride, the last beautiful ride of the violet flame, let's enter in silence, even without the music. Music slowly fades away. And here we are. What's left? What's left is consciousness and light. Your consciousness and the light of creation. Your beautiful, clear consciousness, which calls forth the light, which brings about creation. And in this silent, beautiful, quiet moment, the violet flame is transmuted into the crystal or clear flame. The violet ray becomes the clear or the crystal ray. The transmutation of the old has been done, and now you move into the new. Into the new, there's not even a need for transmutation, because all of the light responding to your consciousness creates the perfect resonance, creates absolute harmony all unto itself. No need for transformation, no need for the violet flame. Let's take a deep breath. In this now moment, with clarity. I am that I am, the beloved Saint-Germain. And so it is.